All right, welcome to the channel. This is Clarity Empress, the Empress of Clarity, here to give y'all some of y'all readings. I hope everybody is doing well. I do. So what's going on with my collective, y'all? Give me good news. Give me good news. Okay. Oh my. I got a like already. What's up, Monica? How are you? What's going on? Hey, what's up, Tuesday? What's up, Michelle? How is my family doing today? What is going on with my family? Glad to see y'all join me. Come get y'all readings. Yeah, no. Come get your readings. Rain. Oh, you guys still got rain too? Hey, you got a dog? What kind of dog you got? I didn't even know you had a dog. We never talked about the dog before. Oh, a Newfoundland. So that's a big dog. You kind of tired, but well. Okay. It's supposed to rain all week. Yeah, you listen. If it ain't raining over here, it's just cloudy. I'm just over the clouds. I'm like, where is the sun? I ain't seen the sun in like, I don't even remember how many weeks it's been since I've actually seen the sun. You know what I'm saying? You over here doing too much. Yeah. You said same for you? Yeah, I don't remember the last time I seen the sun. Like, seriously, where is it? Can you please come back and just visit us for a little bit? You know what I'm saying? Hold on, y'all. Where is my... All right, so we gonna get started. I got 6 people in here. I only got 3 likes, but that's okay. We ain't got nothing to like yet. I know I needed to make an appearance. A lot of people going through winter blues, and I see why. I don't think I've ever really experienced that, but I get it now. Because, I mean, the sun needs to come out and not tomorrow. Or maybe tomorrow, it's just nighttime. The sun needs to come out tomorrow and stay and make an appearance and say, I still exist. Hey, y'all. You know what I'm saying? Hey, everybody. Something. Oh, you down there all the time?
Yeah.
Oh,
I was in the bathroom, so you probably wouldn't notice.
I'm all live. Watch with the TMI. But so you made yourself tea?
Yeah.
Damn it. Get this from your mouth. Never mind, I can get it. All right, let's get started, y'all. Let's get it cracking. I got commercials on. I don't know when they're gonna pop up, y'all. Just don't leave me till I say peace. You know how I do when I say peace, then it's over. You feel me? Black Cherry in the building. Black Cherry has arrived, y'all. She has arrived. You know, everybody at different times are going through it. So if we could all just say a prayer to ourselves, for our Clarity Empress family, meaning all of y'all that come on regularly and hang with me and gotten to know each other through the chat, let's say a prayer for the family. You feel me? That all of us come through whatever it is that we're dealing with, whatever that we're going through. May, the universe bring us everything we need and then some. May we have more to be grateful for than we can had ever imagined. May the 1st of February be like the New Year's Day of blessings and let it unfold upon us. May whatever hurdle we dealing with, we transcend it. We get over it. We look back at it and we can say, oh wow, I'm glad I went through that and I'm better for it. You know what I'm saying? Ashe. Ashe. Sometimes you just got to pray. Bianca, hey lady. How are you? Sometimes we just got to pray. Thank you, Mike. Whew. I am doing well. I'm here with y'all, 10 toes down, feeling blessed. I am here with y'all. That's what's up. So I posted a video. What was that one? It says hashtag 555. That's an interesting video. Upload, whatever you want to call it, reading. Somebody is going through some massive changes, and it felt like some of that was coming out as to why those massive changes were occurring in the 222 video. I don't know. I feel like Spirit is telling a story a little bit by little bit. So stay tuned for that. All right, Spirit, give me a message for the collective. What do they need to know? What do they need to be aware of? And then we can start with the personal readings when y'all ready. Give me a message for the collective. What do they need to know or be aware of? I heard got options, huh? Folks got decisions they need to make, things they need to think about. Hermit mode. Somebody's in deep contemplation over some things. Spirit. Either somebody is in deep contemplation and hermit energy, thinking about where they place their loyalty, or thinking about the things that they've learned or who they've looked up to and why. Oh boy. And we got heartbreak energy and King of Pentacles. Somebody made a choice. I feel like it wasn't the wisest one, or they've been in confusion for a bit. The bottom of the deck. I don't know. See, yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like, y'all, this energy is like a continuum. It's like somebody, I don't know who your people are. I don't know if it's somebody I know. I don't know who this is. Because when I ask for collective, I don't know whose energy this is. But somebody is in deep contemplation, about what they feel like they lost, what hurt them, third party situation, who they gave their loyalties, what they learned in the situation by the choices that they made, and they feel a loss. They feel a loss. Yeah, you know, the King of Pentacles could represent corruption, but I feel like this person feels more or less lost. Like they lost time, money, friends. They don't feel empowered. They don't feel rich right now. And the overall energy is that they're not it's like somebody who came out of a fog, out of the spell. Like, oh, that's what it is. So somebody, okay, got it now. This is what's been happening. Combination of the last two reads. Somebody was impacted, and I feel like that somebody's a masculine energy was impacted by spell work. And now they feel the loss because the spell work is not working anymore. It's like the mask or the veil has been lifted. They made choices when they were under the influence of the spell work. Okay. They were under the influence. Oh, okay. I see people here. Hold on, y'all. Why don't I see the notification thing? Okay, Monica, got you. And Bianca. I got Bianca first, then Monica. So, yeah, in that order. All right, so this is the collective before I go to Bianca. Someone is sitting in contemplative energy over the fact that they now understand the spell work that they were under. They now understand um, what is this devil issue that they've been working through, like who the devil issue is, what the trauma bond is, what the problem is. They get it now, and it's heartbreaking. That's the challenge and the lesson, because now it's all been exposed. Now earlier was 10 of swords, now it's 3 of swords. It's heartbreak. Somebody is experiencing heartbreak, and now they're coming to understanding what the problem is, who the problem is. Look at y'all, family. See, that's what I love. Being family, checking in with each other. That's what I love. I love it. Anyway, and then we got the King of Pentacles here. Somebody feeling deprived, impoverished in some way due to this spell work that they've been under. It just meant I can't even get out the word. It's mental manipulation. Somebody was playing with this person. Somebody made them feel like they had options they didn't have. They made them feel like this was a good option. Whatever it was, they made them feel like you should do this. Don't do that, do this. And this person hesitated, or they chose the wrong thing. And it wasn't the right thing to choose. It wasn't the right option. So they chose maybe this snake here or this bat wing. But they didn't choose their blessing. Whatever the blessing was, they didn't choose it. They chose something else. Let's pray for our black cherry. Let's give her some peace and some grace and some prayers. All right, let me just clarify this real quick before I don't want to end the story before So tell me more. What were they confused about, Spirit? What were they confused about? Okay, the communication. Something that they were communicating. It wasn't making sense. It was lies they were being told. I was really messing with their head. Tell me more. Scrambling communication. Yeah, and the falls, they might have sat with something this past fall. Fall is significant. Things fell apart. Things died, withered. Whatever the hopes were, dreams they might have had, it came clear what the problem was this fall. So now somebody wants to return to whom or where they felt respect, or they feel respect or something like that. I just get respect. Like there's something about returning to respect through a person and respect. I don't know. Tell me more. Wow. So the commitment was torn apart. Wherever they committed to, the choice that they made, that's over. Tell me about this King of Pentacles. Why they feel so low right now. So the King of Pentacles is going through a change, metamorphosis. They're growing. This is actually somebody. They may be in sad energy, but it's maturing them. It's the being impoverished from a situation that really wasn't in their favor, really wasn't working out for them, may have been due to a third party situation. This person is a changed person because of it. Metamorphosis. Bottom of the deck. Yeah. They're not gonna let this devil energy stop them from their dreams. This is giving me star energy, even though we see the moon here. So there's heavy emotions here. There's heavy investment in their dreams. And they're not going to let this devil energy spoil it. They're not. Mm-mm. So somebody is going through metamorphosis. Good for them. They might want to spin the block with somebody that they respect, but you know how that goes. It all depends on how that person they respect feels about them, right? And it's not necessarily a slam dunk if you've been contemplative energy about it, right? All right, so let's get this thing cracking for Bianca. What up, Dawn? What's up, sis? Child can't study this. Spirit, give me a message from my collective. What do they need to know and or be aware of? Not collective, sorry. My, Bianca. What does Bianca need to know? Oh, now the notification come up. That's interesting. The same notification I replied to. Just now showing up. What is going on? Spirit, give me a message for Bianca. What does she need to know? Too many, too many. Spirit, give me a message. We got King of Coins. Situation, action, outcome. Juggling. Walking away. Wow. Okay. So Bianca, so you have a King of Pentacles in your energy, a masculine energy. Somebody who may have money or appear to have it. This person is juggling. I feel like they're juggling money, responsibilities, and possibly even people, which could mean you. And I got the Eight of Cups. So I got an energy of walking away. Spirit said you're not listening well to your intuition. So your intuition is telling you that this is not something you want. I feel like it's not, maybe not who you want or what you want. Um, and is suggesting that either you already are walking away or contemplating walking away from a situation that's not serving you. The Eight of Cups is not about staying in the same place doing the same thing. Eight of Cups is picking up my heart and just leaving. Like, I'm not going to stay here and stand for this, or I'm not feeling loved or appreciated, so I can't be here anymore. That's the energy of an Eight of Cups. The Two of Pentacles is like somebody either has to make a decision. Either they're gonna be this way or they're gonna be that way. And when they're juggling, they're not ready to make that decision, or they're not quite where they need to be. You know what I mean? So the King of Pentacles, though, is being solid. It's supposed to be somebody upright and solid, but I feel like this person feels like they are entitled to juggle. And then Spirit saying you gotta follow your intuition. You may also, though, that's my card in reverse for dreams. So you might be dreaming, getting download, and not necessarily, or maybe with the Eight of Cups, you are finally starting to listen to what they're telling you, because, excuse me, our dreams have not severe, what's the word? Serious, all the wrong words are coming. I don't know if they're the right word. Implications, that's not what I want to use. But those images from our dreams, they're for a reason. They're warning signs for us to pay attention to. And sometimes we don't know what the symbolism in the dream means, but it does. If it's a dream that you can remember, it's a sign to listen to it. It's a sign to pay attention to what the dream might be saying, because there's something in it for you to decide what you need to do. Maybe, get a dream journal, unpack those dreams. But if you're not dreaming heavily, then part of the problem is you're not listening to your intuition. You have to, Good. So think about them, because I know personally there's times when I dream and it's crystal clear or seem crystal clear, and then something will happen, and then I'm like, oh, maybe that was the dream. Like a friend of mine, I told him about a dream I had with him in it, and we didn't. Neither one of us seemed to know what it means, because it was like I saw him try to flag him down, and he went into his mom's house, and that was it. He didn't hear. He never heard me. And come to find out, he'd been living there for a year, and I didn't know. There was no way for me to know other than to contact him. You know. So at first, I'm thinking, I don't know. You would go to his mother house anyway, right? But um, never knew that he was living there, and it was because of a broken relationship. All right, so we got Shine. You got somebody very prideful. Yeah, and they don't give you enough of their time. They may be emotionally unavailable with scarcity here. This person, when they juggle time with you or whatever they do, whatever they're juggling when it comes to you, they don't give you enough time. So here today, gone tomorrow. One minute you see them, one minute you don't. Uh, or they just got other obligations, but they got a lot of pride and ego. Let me about the Eight of Cups here. Rage. I think you might have gotten mad, or you may be getting mad enough to move on from a situation. Um, you might be getting like this feeling of Eight of Cups of I'm not getting enough love and respect, and just why am I here, or why am I doing this, or whatever. It might be boiling up some rage in you. But that's what it is. Sometimes it's called the straw that broke the camel's back. People start to rage when they really feel disrespected. Um, you know, here I am giving, loving, offering, or doing, right? And then when you're in that mode of giving, you don't really, so a lot of times, not everybody is worried about what they're getting back. But then it comes a time when a person could give back, but they sitting in their pride and ego feeling like, nah, you're supposed to give to me. And then they're juggling and they're scarce, they're not around. It can make you angry, because then you sit back and you think like, well, damn, I was giving this person all of this, and what did I get? And you start adding it up, and the math no more. You start thinking, well, damn, what was I? Where was mine? Where was what I was supposed to get out of this? And that's where the straw that broke the camel's back start to get real thin before it breaks. And then bottom of the deck, surrender. So Spirit is saying you gotta surrender. Whatever this is, it's time to let it go, be whatever it's supposed to be. It's time to surrender. You might have to let it go for a while. You might have to let it go permanently. I don't know, but it's time to release whatever it is. You haven't seen. Oh, so that's where he's scared, because he's juggling. Mm. Yeah. Well, if that fits, if that resonates, that's what it is. A spirit is kind of pleading with you to surrender it. I don't know in what way, I don't know how, but this person does not give back. They expect to be given to. They expect the attention. They expect to be revered. They expect to be, idolizing a bit. That's what I'm getting. Like, you're supposed to idolize this person. You're supposed to make them feel like they're loved, but they don't have to offer you anything. And I'm seeing horns here, horns here. This energy is definitely matching even the greenery of it all. This person feels like you are supposed to add to their money stores, add to their energy, but then they don't give back with scarcity. And this pisses you off with rage. You gotta surrender it. I feel like if you've reached out to this person more than once and they haven't reached back, don't. Don't give them nothing else. No more time, no more attention. They don't deserve none of it. Cause who my favorite line, y'all, who you think you are? Like, I'm not in here just giving to you and you don't give back to me. That's not how this works. No, you don't deserve that. And you have to be mindful of your worth. Okay? You have to be mindful of your worth. Not everybody deserves your time, your attention, your respect, your love. You gotta know your worth. I would say if he called, I'd be like, well, what you need? Can I help you? What can I help you? If you even respond, because what? Who do you think you are, sir? Hmm. You're welcome. Spirit, give me a message from Monica. What does she need to know or be aware of? Spirit, give me a message for Monica. What does she need to know or be aware of? Okay. We avoiding a tower? Tell me more, Spirit. Mm. Mm. I just heard Mary J in my head. No more drama. That song. No more drama. No more drama. So I heard from Spirit that whatever was going on, you avoided the tower moment. And normally I don't see it that way. You know, when I see the reverse tower, I see somebody trying to avoid it. But this is giving me you have avoided a tower moment in a situation that wasn't given back to you. That you are now victorious. Your victory, your blessings, all of that's gonna come through. What's up, y'all? I mean, what's up, Lati? How you doing? So what you left behind in the past energy, it empowers you to leave behind that because this is nothing but destruction and drama. And I heard no more drama because you chose you, magician. The magician, like it didn't fulfill you, but now you realize you fulfill you, right? Because with the magician and the upright energy, he has everything he needs to create the magic he needs to create, right? He has the wand, the sword, the coin, in the cup. He has the love. He has the stability. He has the sword of knowledge, and he has the staff. That staff to create whatever it is that he wants to create. I don't feel like the Six of Pentacles in reverse. Stop. Spirit says, no more giving. No more. I just, as soon as I put this down, I heard no more drama. No more drama. Y'all lucky. Oh my gosh, I'm not lucky. But I wish these apps wouldn't be shutting us down for playing music because I would definitely be throwing on some Mary J. Blige and partying with you right now, okay? Because you get the victory. You reap the blessings. You are victorious, okay? Like for real, for real. You blessed. You stand tall. You standing in your integrity. Let all the drama go. Drop them coins that you was trying to give. All them little, them little nuggets of wisdom and stuff that you be trying to give out. Keep them coins to yourself. No more drama. Wow. What's on the bottom of this deck again? Yeah, they missed an opportunity. People missed an opportunity with you. But it's okay because it ain't for you to fix, mend anybody. Don't concern yourself. Don't give back into it anymore. No. You heard me, Monica? No more drama. No more drama. No more drama. Yes, pour into yourself in your life. Yes. You are victorious for choosing you and coming out of a tower before that tower fell, because I feel like it was gonna fall anyway. That's one thing I can tell you about the tower. Whether you see it upright or in reverse, the tower is meant to fall regardless of what direction you see it. Okay? Whatever direction you see the tower, it don't matter. It means it was gonna go down. Tell me more, spirit. What was that? Oh, cut the cords. Cut them cords. Cut them cords. Cut them cords. Cut them cords. You're nobody's fixer. Okay? We talked about this. You're not fixing anything for anybody. They fix things for themselves. Look at that. Cut them cords. That's what this says, right? You got magician and manifestation. Tell me that ain't the same thing. That's the same. You can manifest whatever you want. Wow. You got all the tools. Yep. Use all that negative, transmute all that energy. And this is where you shine now. This is different. This is not about your pride and your ego. It's about your self-worth. Yeah. So what I get with betrayal, one is you became victorious over a betrayal. People betrayed you because they betrayed themselves. Excuse me. People think they be getting over on folks, right? I want to do it. I'll get her to do it. She's willing to do it. People are lazy individuals, okay? Especially when you've experienced that with them, you know, well, this person is real lazy. And so if they don't have to think things through, the next best thing is to let you know what's going on so you can go figure it out. Spirit said, don't allow those that have betrayed you to pull you into their drama. That is betrayal. They will try to get you to betray yourself. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't betray yourself because you're already victorious. So don't get sucked back in feeling bad because you are victorious. You still don't need to go that route. You still don't need to go that route. You are to shine. You can manifest for you. You know, my mind used to do mental gymnastics for others. Because I would think about people's potential and go, oh, if they just did this, then this could happen. And if they did that, then that could happen. And all they had to do, and then my brain one day just stopped doing it. It shut down. Like people would say, oh, well, all I got to, I'm like, no, I'm not even thinking that far or that deep about it anymore. My brain will not allow me to worry about it no more. Now, did I worry about something for a long time? I did. But then one day my brain was like, you're done worrying. They're not worried. Why you worry? They're not trying to fix it. Why you trying to fix it? Right. They'll probe you, pick you, trying to see what you want. But why am I overthinking what your life should be when you won't even do it? And I'm telling you, I snapped out of it before I heard this definition, but the definition really confirmed it for me because somebody said, another person's potential is what you would do if you had their circumstances. And I was like, huh, no wonder. It was almost like spirit shut my brain off from trying to fix it in my mind because it wasn't going to work anyway. The person or the people or whatever the situation is, and there's multiple, you know, because when you have uncommon sense, right, and you see things that you know people should be doing, it's a lot of people in your life you realize they're really not operating with no common sense. All you got to do is X, Y, and Z. And I see it simply, and they see it as, oh wow, I never thought about it. How did you know? I'm like, how did I know? It's your life. How did you not know? Right? But when I got that definition of potential, I realized, yes, this is why Spirit had me pull back my energy to be worried about how to fix somebody else's life who don't want to fix their life. They would rather lean on me or they'd rather do nothing about it. But if they don't want to fix their life, it ain't my job. It ain't my responsibility. Oh, I like that. Let people journey their journey while I journey my journey. Yeah, exactly. Man, listen. And then let me tell you what happened when I realized my brain stopped trying to fix somebody else's life. I got sleep in a way that it was so fucking peaceful. Like, oh my God. Like, I know I snore something horrible. Well, it's extra snoring because I feel so relieved, so like at peace with myself. I'm not worried about fixing nothing for nobody. Because if they don't want to fix it, what am I supposed to do? Nothing. You know what I'm saying? Mm-mm. Yes, let them row their own boat. Let them steer their own ship. If they want to steer it to the edge of the cliff and go down the falls, hey, that's the choice that they made. You warned them. You told them, yeah, I wouldn't go down there if I were you. Oh, well, I just want to see what the edge look like. Okay, we'll go to the edge and see. And good luck while you're there. You got off the ship before they went to the edge. That's why that tower is in reverse. Because you pulled back right in the nick of time before that shit fell off. Because I don't know what's coming, but it's coming. It's coming. It's going to be like, damn. Woo, glad I'm over here on dry land because I wouldn't want to be drowning in that. You feel me? Who want to be drowning in some mess? Nobody. If they got some sense. Anybody else? You know what? What Spirit also showed me is that you could know the worst, and people will still try to act like it's not that bad. It's okay. It's fine. But they be going through it. They drowning. Their situation ain't meant to get better because they don't change anything for it to get better. So you can already suspect. You can already possibly predict what it is that it was about to happen to them. But 9 times out of 10, it may look delayed because they're not going to share all the inner workings and the turmoil that they're experiencing because they don't want you to be right. You probably already warned people and they don't want you to be right. So they'd be in silence suffering because they don't want to change. They don't want to do right. They don't want to do better. They isolate themselves from anybody that cares because they ain't ready to do nothing better. And then they come out and pretend everything's fine. It's not fine. So take how it resonates. If it doesn't resonate, that's cool. Oh, you said me. I'm sorry, Black Cherry. I just I was mixing messages. I didn't even see. Okay. We're gonna stick with this one. I really need some oracle cards. I really need to make my. I told my daughter to give me my some index cards. I've been having downloads I haven't recorded, and I need to record those. Want to be right? Yeah. Some people's ego is so ridiculous. Like they don't even know how bad their ego is, but their ego stops them from making the right choices in their life because God forbid somebody told them, like, it's that God complex that I got it, I know, and so I'm gonna keep doing it the way I want to keep doing it until they can't. It's like running into a brick wall or talking to one. It ain't gonna change nothing. It's like a brick wall wall, getting into a car, and then running into the brick wall that they created. You feel me? Like, it just don't make no sense. Like, why would you keep doing the same shit over and over again? Who is it really helping? How is that helping you to keep repeating shit? Until I got to this big age, I really didn't realize people really just get stuck. But you gotta live a little to see how stuck people be. I didn't come from what I saw as stuck as a kid. So as an adult, though, I'm seeing it in my adult life, and I'm seeing just how stuck people are, spending 20, 30, 40, 50 years in horrible patterns that all they had to do was make a different choice. That it wasn't as hard as they thought, but they made it bigger in their mind that there was a mountain that they couldn't overcome. And then it takes spirit, it really does sometimes take spirit to intervene to break that up. And if they don't, they just, sometimes spirit will come and break that up, and this person will still fight for the same thing to happen. So it's like spirit, I feel like sometimes spirit just leave you alone, honestly, because you gonna fight them for it too. And that leads me to this. Yeah, they stubborn. Um, The Alchemist, the book The Alchemist is a really good book. If you've ever read it, say something in the chat, let me know if you read it. But one of the key points I got from The Alchemist was that when you discover your purpose, or sometimes your purpose discovers you, whatever that is. And when I say your purpose, our purpose is to be alive, period, right? But then there's some additional point where we're supposed to be. There's some people whose purpose is to be a nurse and be excellent at it. There's some people's purpose to be a doctor. I don't know why I'm pulling that, but somebody's purpose is to be an accountant. Everybody has a purpose, right? Whatever they do. Somebody's purpose is to be a greeter somewhere and smile and have and let everybody have a good day, or be a waitress, or be the chef, or it doesn't matter what it chooses, but whatever it does, it wakes you up in the morning and you're happy about doing it. That to me is a purpose, right? But throughout the book, The Alchemist, he talks about how over time the opportunities can fade. Like spirit will eventually stop giving you the message that you should go this route. Because if you could refuse, if you're that stubborn and you don't do something different to get what it is that you want, then eventually the opportunities stop showing up. And I think he used the example of the baker who ran the family bakery and continued to run it. But they wanted to go travel the world, but they couldn't leave the bakery. They wouldn't even shut down for breaks. It just had everything was the bakery, the bakery, the bakery. Till that person got old and gray and never got a chance to see the world. They missed part of their purpose. It's deep. You don't want to be on this earth saying, I could have, should have, and I wish I would have. And get so old that by the time you get there in your 90s, you can't enjoy it. You can't. Some people in the 90s is pretty healthy and active, and then there's others that are not. It's a crapshoot if you're going to be that one. So you are supposed to do what you can do to live your purpose. You got to take those breaks, or you got to focus in on what this is. Because one thing I learned throughout my life is do what you love to do every day so it doesn't feel like work. So whatever your purpose is, make it your work. So that way you could, if you're traveling for a living, I'm just using that as an example, make sure you work and you get paid to do it. If you are, I don't know, you love tech, make sure you get into tech and do something with it. I don't know what, cybersecurity, it don't matter. You could be putting parts together, fixing it. I don't care. Just do what it is that you love so it never feels like work. Hmm. We can really be in our own way sometimes, telling ourselves, "Oh, I'll never do that." I hear those words creep up, and I'm like trying to choke them back. Like, "Ooh, why would I say that?" No, 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 no. I'm starting to really try to pay attention to how I spell on myself. You know what I mean? All right, Spirit, give me a message for Black Cherry. What does she need to know? What does she need to know? Okay, Queen. All right, beautiful. Tell me more, Spirit. Oh, what's this? Oh, shit. Look at you listening to your intuition, Queen. Okay. Um, so there's a masculine energy. Spirits be giving you downloads. I didn't mean to choose this format right now, but I guess I've been led to do it because I was doing it mindlessly just now. There's a masculine energy that is stubborn in your energy, right? Um, Having a hard time with change and challenges, angry inside, mad, mad at the world, I heard. But there's a healing coming on. This is going to be a breakthrough because the Two of Swords is here. There's going to be some sort of breakthrough. I also get that you're going to get the remedy. Oh, you going to, so it's either in your books or something somebody writes down or you end up writing down, but you're going to get the remedy for whatever this is. Okay. Um, you know what to do and you have the confidence to do it. This could be going in your spell book. This could be saying, you know what was that recipe for that spiritual bath? Let me find it. Or, yeah, because they need help. This is mental health. This is having a hard time transitioning with challenges. But the Two of Swords says a harsh decision will be made. A harsh decision. That's not what I meant to say. Like the Two of Swords is one of those sitting on the fence cards, right? But what is it in reverse? It means a hard decision had to be made. A hard decision had to be made. And it was reluctantly made, but it was made nonetheless. Meaning sometimes we got to do the hard things to get the blessings that we deserve in order to heal. Because the Five of Cups in reverse is about healing. Healing those disappointments, no longer crying over spilt milk, feeling better. Hi, Doreen. How are you? Um, wow. So yeah, Black Cherry, a hard decision is being made. Some things. This is giving Aquarius energy because that's the most stubborn air sign. That's one of those fixed signs, right? So doesn't mean that that person is an Aquarius. Just means that Aquarius energy. So it could be the stubbornness or the fixatedness on, oh, okay, fixed sign energy. So this could be your Scorpio too. But they are really going through something where they're going to have to fix their mind, meaning make a hard decision. And it could just be, it's about changing and being hard headed and refusing to change, honestly. But you have the remedy. Seriously, you got the answer. It's sitting right here in your book. You gotta pull it out. Oh, nice to meet you. I hope you subscribe to the channel. I'm glad you made it for a reading. This is our Thursday night donation readings. I do lives and I pull cards for people. I'm pulling for Black Cherry right now. But thank you for joining for sure. Uh-oh, that was for you. I'm going to take all of them. Let's start with this one. Good. Look at that. And she reading a book. Tell me that's not confirmation. It says good juju, right? And then she got her book. So you need to go to your books. Whatever it is, it's in your book. I don't know. And I know you like books. So whatever it is, it's in your book. Hey, Doreen, we're a family over here. So we're going to acknowledge you. And we're going to check in with you whenever you come around. Worthiness. Oh, okay. So this is what he has to work on. This worthiness. I don't know what is playing with his worthiness, but he has it. And then bottom of the deck, giving and receiving. Well, this is oh, okay. Yeah, okay. So that's weighing the heart. So there's something heavy on his heart that he's weighing, because you know what, you weigh, like, it's like how light or heavy your heart is compared to a feather, right? And there's a blue lotus in here that speaks of psychedelics in the mind. The blue is communication in here. He needs to communicate what's on his mind, what's plaguing him, what makes his heart feel so heavy. That is the breakthrough that he needs. That is the breakthrough that he needs, is to clarify what is on his heart and his mind. Bottom of the deck, because this is self-sabotage. So he has to heal. And it's coming from a feminine energy, causing him to self-sabotage. Somebody, yeah, you know what? I'm gonna go back to that. You need to get in your book, and he needs to clean off. You understand what I'm saying? He needs to clean off. He might need a spiritual bath. I have a recommendation, but he needs to clean off, because somebody wants him to self-sabotage, and that's what he's fighting. That's the battle. That's the battle. The battle is for his soul. Somebody is trying to play with his worthiness. He doesn't feel worthy for something that he doesn't have, or he wants and desires. But he has to reframe that. And you got to break the spell with whatever you got in your book. It's like something about what's in a book is going to be the key to you knowing what to do about this. Yeah. Yeah. Right. She need to be deleted from his memory banks. It's really like she might need some EMDR therapy. He might need something to desensitize him from what he's experienced with her. He needs something to reframe what the experience was, so that it's not so detrimental to him. He needs to know that no matter what, he's still worthy, even though, like, this person is a lesson. Like, that's what he needs to know. This person is a lesson. Okay. And that person is very sick. So there's nothing he can do to fix that person. You know, and he also has to keep his distance from them, because they will still, like, go back and forth and try, because it's like they're toxic, and they're going to spill their toxicity on everything and everybody. They're not going to just be healed. You got to want healing, right? It don't matter who you are. You got to want healing. This person has to want to be better, want to do better. All right, thank you, Lati. But yeah, she's not. No, this is a Jezebel spirit that will big you up and break you down all in the same breath. and she gotta go. He gotta get her out of his energy, and he gotta get. It's all about. If anything, it's all about his psyche because of the worthiness, right? She could die tomorrow, and he's gonna feel worse. You know what I'm saying? Because he gotta work on himself. He needs to work on himself. Yep. Yeah. She's a Jezebel spirit. She don't understand how bad she is. She just like poison, spewing poison, you know. Somebody who sick in the mind don't people who are sick in the mind don't really know how sick in the mind they really are. You know what I mean? Like they just out here existing to be people's lessons. People just need to learn how to stay away from them and protect themselves. If there's nothing they can do for them. You know what I mean? And if this person is only there to use and abuse and carry on in that way, the best thing they could do is work on themselves and let that go. You know, it's time to keep distance. It's time to not communicate with that kind of energy. Anybody that's like coming in to use you, but then trying to tear you down too, you gotta silent treat that. You gotta let that go and be done. Stonewall, gray rock, whatever you gotta do to let that go, you gotta do it. And then he gotta just focus on himself. I know I was telling you about somebody, and I ain't gonna say too much, but I will say they got what they deserved. And if I could have gave it to them many times ago, I would have. However, they don't learn from getting what they got. They don't learn because this happens all the time. This ain't nothing new. So me doing it ain't gonna make no difference. They just exist in their own drama and their own trauma. And it's just best that I have nothing to do with any of it. You know, it's just best that I have nothing to do with any of it. And the thing is, when I made the choice, I said, Spirit, I don't want nothing. I don't even want to know. He had the Spirit handled them. Like, and it came right to me. Came right to me. Like me and Spirit just said, let me drop something on you real quick. Let me tell you what happened. I'm like, wow. Yeah. As soon as I say I don't want to know, I don't need to know. I don't care to know. It ain't none of my business. Spirit said, well, you don't want to know this. Let me tell you what happened. I was like, damn. Mm-hmm. And the other day, I was listening to a song on the radio. I was listening to XM radio, and I forgot which station it was. But I think it was playing. Yeah, it was playing R&B's. It might have been the Groove. No, it wasn't the Groove. But whatever it was playing, a thought came to my mind. And I said, and it was involving other people. And I said, oh no, I don't want to know. I don't need to know. I'm not even going to try to find out. I don't want to know. And as soon as I said that out loud, Spirit dropped the song I Don't Want to Know by Mario Winans and Puffy. I don't want to know if you're playing me. Keep it on the low. Cause my heart can't take it any. I was like, yo, that's crazy. Yo, I'm telling you, once you work on the situation with him and he gets his self-worth up and he realizes that none of that shit is his issue or problem or concern, she's no longer a threat, issue, problem, none of that. That synchronicity scared me, y'all. Like, I looked down at the radio. I was like, oh, shoot. And the song title is I Don't Want to Know. And then I'm listening to the song. I'm like, wow. Oh, wow. I was literally like, I don't want to know. I don't even know why my thought went there. I get it, but now I want to know. Spirit said, oh, yeah, let me confirm that for you. And I was like, you're right. Thank you. Yeah. So we don't need nobody in our lives trying to play with us or the people that we love. But some things got to be handled with spirit, and some things we got to handle with the victims of those people. You know what I'm saying? See what I'm saying? See what I'm saying? See what I'm saying? So yeah, and honestly, what she got coming, you're gonna probably find out about it, but it's gonna give you a peace of mind that that was handled whatever way spirit see fit. Excuse me, see foot, Lord. They might put their foot in their behind, but whatever. All I'm saying is, whatever spirit see fit is going to be what it's going to be. All right, so take that how it resonates. If it don't resonate, I got you. I understand. All right, so that is all. That if that is all, I'm gonna end the live, and then I'm thinking I'm gonna go ahead and drop 2 videos, one for tonight, one for tomorrow, and we're gonna keep this going. All right. So what I was saying at the beginning of the live before everybody got on, um, the trend on my videos lately is somebody is definitely going through a transition and they're breaking up. So if you get a chance to check out that one that says 5555, because all 4 5s came out in the deck, and then check out to 222. Somebody's going through a transition. I feel like those 2 readings seem to feel more connected after I was done with them. And then I don't know, because the energy I get is somebody's like fighting their demons. Whoever is like holding back is trying to break free of a toxic situation, um, so that they can heal. That's what I got, so that they can heal. So I don't know who that is and who that applies to, but if it resonates with you, please, you know, comment, like, share, whatever. But somebody going through something that they are actually transitioning from. They're changing, and that's good for them, because I feel like somebody wants to heal, and we all want to hear about healing thyself, because that's very important. I feel like, but these readings, those 2 readings feel like a continuation of each other. So yes, I hope they are. You know, it's nothing like hearing that somebody wants to do better, feel better, you know what I'm saying, walk in integrity, be better in their own skin or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Like it's not like knowing that about somebody, because you can cheer them on. You can be happy for them, you know? But y'all could take it how it resonates. If it don't resonate, you know, I feel you. Thank you for coming to the channel. Thank you for coming for my live. I appreciate all the likes and listens. All my family up in the building. Every last one of y'all. Appreciate you. Appreciate you. I hope I didn't miss anybody. So if I did and you're still on, it's okay. Let me know. If not, hit me up. You know what I'm saying? I definitely appreciate you both. Thank you, sisters. Thank you, twins. Thank you, Black Cherry. Thank you, Tuesday. Thank you, Michelle. Thank you, Lati. Thank you, Doreen. That's what's her name, right? Doreen. Who name I missed? I'm scrolling back. I got Monica and Bianca. I'm only going by the names I can see, because if you're on here and I can't see you, I can't thank you. Other than to say thank you for coming, and I appreciate you. I truly appreciate you. All right, y'all. Have a good night, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace.